Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Rogue Trader playthrough where, if you remember from last time, we have just arrived at Mortis Aces, where VHEABOS 6 is, the planet we are, well we think, well it's obviously under Xeno attack. I can't remember what we were told exactly, but we knew it had lost contact, so we're going to do a quick explore of the rest of the system first, then we're going to fight the Drukhari warships in orbit. See if we can fight them. Ooh. And then work out what's happening on the planet to see if we can solve it. I don't know if it becomes a colony. It didn't used to, but that could have just been because it was the alpha and beta when I last tried it. So, ooh. The planet can barely sustain life, and yet searchers discover a long-lost Imperial colony. The colonists live in conditions worse than any underhive, and yet still venerate the Emperor. Pay tribute. Pay the Archqueen for an official visit. The ruler meets the Lord Captain in a shack, considered to be a palace by her people. The Archqueen's unusual crown is made of metal coils, most likely part of an ancient device, the boiling water. Oh, that's more funny because, yeah. So I'm gonna resist it. It's an electric kettle to those who don't, those in that country across the water which doesn't use them. The guests are served the finest delicacies the colony can provide. The Archqueen praises the visitors in mangled low Gothic and calls the Lord Captain her dear sister. At the end of the audience, gifts are presented to the guests. The Archqueen's minister delicately remarks that the best possible gift the Lord Captain and crew could provide would be replenishment for colony's meagre gene seed. Yeah, volunteers. Including the ruggedly handsome. Nice. Just an interesting little thing. There we go. I mean, to be fair, while it's a grotty colony, people who've never left the ship might well volunteer. And now, we save. Because I think we're about to have a firefight. Well, a ship-to-ship fight. Let us see. Oh, I hate fighting Drukhari. I'm just doing one thing because I've just noticed the audio in this game seems to tweak itself really weirdly. So I'm just upping it slightly. Hopefully you can hear the music a bit better now. Drop a fish in the water! Chances of hitting, about 0! Shallow jump forwards. Oh wow, we actually got some good hits off. Oh yeah, yes. And a sideways jump. Come on, be in range. Ah, no, we can do this. We can do this. Hit them! Emergency reload! Ah, I didn't reload anything useful. Buffing my starboard shields. Ooh! Figures they are right in my torpedo's path now. They've probably moved a bit too far. No, I reckon I can get them with my extra torpedo range. So there's a reason I'm hitting them first. Oh, I was going to say, because they'll probably re-stealth. But they didn't. Interesting.
The target was well structured.
Yes. Oh yeah, no, it was in the alpha. They used to just insta re-stealth every time. Ah, but they have re-stealth now. Bring us alongside. Start battering. Port shield we want to buff. That's right. Stay in front of us, you drookie. Yes. Ah. Yes. And my port shield again. I can't do my port shield, so let's do my front. Nearly down. They are nearly down. Unfortunately, my torps are definitely not going to hit them, but I need one more hit on that frigate. Come on.
Return to ashes.
Nice. A nice amount of scrap. That's all good. Oh, I got an achievement for winning 10 void combats. Let's repair. Begin a scan of the planet. Swift and merciless retribution is proper fate for many transgressors, but the Imperium permits using convicts for hard labour on distant prison worlds like VHEABOS 6 to atone for their crimes before humankind. Hundreds of thousands of rogues and lowlifes toil in the mines of the Von Valentius Protectorate until death from exhaustion or some other unfortunate accident claims their forsaken souls. It's a prison planet, guys. Yep. Henrik's might be of use. I've been having a look at how to respec Henrik's in an interesting way, so we may be doing that. I have gone right for him so far. Basically, we're going to be turning into a dual-wielding dodge machine. He might actually be useful then. It's who I'd swap out, though. Lots of dead people. That's an interesting way of standing, mate. Massive crusher. I thought I wanted to explore around before I go into the main areas. Look at it. Where did they get all this stuff? Tazara. A tall life Xenos moves with grace. With the grace of an otherworldly predator. The creature gives you a dispassionate glance and casually speaks a few words picked up by your educator. Mechanides? Aleph? What is this? Has one of the sisters found an amusing trinket in the ruins and saved it as a special treat for the Archon? By whose leave are you playing on my world? The Monkai understands my speech. Where did you come by a device that can translate our language? Are you trying to impress me by appearing useful? Such words will earn you a bout in the ring at most, without weapons, and soon, without your skin. The humans scattered around the platform stare as if they've seen a ghost. The eyes of some betray fear, others glare with bestial hatred, and yet more look upon you with hope. Who are you? My name is known to everyone on this planet, Monkai. I am Tazara, the Deliverer. Tazara the Benevolent. The one who grants respite from the choking grasp of this world. I decide who lives, who dies, and who finds new purpose for their existence in Comra's many arenas. Surely this is why you've come here. To fight for my ever-changing favour and the privilege of being the first to be chained. Yurit chuckles haughtily. Such grandiose names for a soulless wretch who tortures the breathless and torments the powerless. Your words hint at a nobility you have never possessed. Cousin, what are you doing amongst this rabble? What an unexpected and tantalizing surprise. I cannot wait to take you in my arms and clasp you tightly to me. Do not waste your breath on your lies. You, only the faint vestige of blood, connect the Asari and the Dark Ones such as yourself. How could you stoop to this? What was that? Was I supposed to lie down and die? The ones who survived the arena, the Xenos take them away. I saw humans boarding shuttles with my own eyes. They're going to take us away from here. You hear? This statement is false. You were supposed to furnish yourself with means of respiratory protection and inflict maximum damage to the perpetrators before ceasing your vital functions. Yeah, who gives a shit about us convicts? The lanky buggers may keep me on a leash, but at least I'm alive, not coughing up my lungs. How cruel you are to your unfortunate kin. These Monkai have worked hard to entertain their elite audience. Each of them fights with the strength born of desperation, seeking to earn their place in my box of toys. There is always room for more. My toys do break so very easily. To be reduced to a Xeno's plaything. A shameful fate for the scions of mankind. You will pay for this. I am not paying. Am I not paying for our mischief already? I am not saving the worthiest amongst your kin, gifting them the right to die for the delight of my brothers and sisters. What kind of abhorrent ingratitude is this? From the dusk behind Tazara comes a cry, and the distance between you and the Xeno is too great for your educate there. Basically, we can't work out what's happening from behind. Tell the other Monkai that whoever slits your throat will depart for their new home ahead of schedule. And tell them to hold nothing back. Tonight they dance for Yes, herself, the great Archon of the Cabal, the Reaving Tempest. Let's try the dogmatic follower. The Emperor's undying glory. We're going to die anyway. Might as well do it without the heretic's brand. Slay the beasts! It's a furious scream. Yay!
Xenos
You can't.
scum! You
Am
don't
I?
belong in this galaxy!
I will revel in
I think
your
they're on my
pain.
side. Nice. Oh, perfect. Good work, Cassia. Okay.
You
There
call
we go.
this a strike?
Oops, I thought I was doing the other thing. Never mind.
This tedium is beneath me.
No, not my, not my penal
Work
colonists.
for a flesh crafter.
I can't let my prisoners die.
On it. It's as good as done.
Yeah, so let's hunt down the prey. Find
Who,
anyone I
if
can
not
actually
me?
see.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Silent thresh.
Very nicely.
On it.
Popping a buff, debuff on them. Well,
Consider this a taste of what's to come.
at all costs on them. Basically means when somebody kills them, they'll get some extra turns and stuff.
Your last stroke of luck.
Argenta, have some fun. Just remember, you're fighting Xeno scum.
You.
Oh no, we accidentally hit the people we were meant to be helping. How will I possibly cope?
In thy
Oh, that's
light
right, I don't care.
stand, and thy light I crave.
You call this a strike?
Yes.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, this lasgun has turned Argenta into a little bit of a beast.
My blood.
A tactically sound approach.
Now it's me trying to keep her with the bolter, but wow.
Woe to you.
Indeed.
I feel her foul breath.
What's happening? Okay, I'm going to skip this because nothing appears to be happening. I think the Eldar, the Drukhari up there were leaving or something. But it wasn't actually showing it. Because it had become apparent that they were not going to win. I love the fact I accidentally killed one of the prisoners, but, you know,
Your last stroke.
they're in the way of Argenta, and let's be honest, do you think Argenta would, not would care about shooting through somebody.
You will pay for this in blood.
Request approved.
Ah. Again, I could have done more, but I didn't
What a
really need to.
pitiful
No, not one of my other prisoners. Why are you killing yourself?
You've unleashed my fury. She is here.
Boom! Oh, he survived. By destroying these Fanzinos, you have a toll for your transgressions. Oh, well, attack. Why have you stopped? We aren't done yet. No. Those who fought, get to the shuttle. As soon as we get away from here, you will get orders. I will give orders for immediate evacuation for remaining survivors. Ooh. I'll keep it all for now, though some of it's probably going to get dumped. Blast pistol. That's nice. Especially its damage. Ah, goods. I was trying to find the remainder of goods. Ooh, that's very nice. Because it's the same armor. However, whether or not I want to not. Boss Lady can get that, and Argenta can get this. Okay, yeah, that was easy.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So we have cleared the planet. I believe it's back to Darganus now. Oh, and this does become a colonial venture now. Okay, so I'd have to have reputations with other people for these. Oh, you see, is it worth waiting to try and up my reputation with these other groups? -2 security. Yeah. Punish the thinkers. It's been annoying I can't do either of these. The Fellowship of the Void. Punish the Outsiders. They all have a quite a big negative. See, this reduces efficiency. Punishment by calculation. Purchasing foreign criminals. I actually think that one's the best. Fellowship of the Void. So yeah, Rizia in... So I need to head back to Footfall for that. So I'm going to leave there for now. To be fair, let's have a trip back to Footfall, guys. He says, I'm probably going to do a little bit of exploring first. Because while we're here, we may as well explore to here. This may be a system, if I remember right, this may be a system I don't go exploring too much yet. Because I think it's full of enemies. Lord Captain, Drakkara ships are patrolling the system. Likely to slip up unnoticed. Yeah. No. I will come back there later. That system. You know what, Sonic? No, we are going to try and clear it. We'll see how it goes. I seem to remember this system being absolutely brutal. Oh, it's some Asaurian vessels. So let's try and see if I can meet up with them first and see if it does anything. The Augur picks up heavy damage to Xeno voidship among the countless rock masses of the asteroid belt. An Eldari vessel, beyond a doubt. According to Von Valentius archives, about 100 standard years ago, the Imperial Navy set up a barrier in the system against pirates and the enemies of humanity. Countless primed mines are still scattered among the wreckage. The Vox Master manages to tune the ship's systems to an unconventional frequency, and the bridge is suddenly fills with a chime of Xeno-like voices. Drawn out and mournful, they sing in an unknown tongue, but every officer of the bridge can sense that this is a dirge. Answering the call, Urette jumps to the cogitators, startling the officers on the bridge with her sudden jolt. In the hopes of understanding the Monkai technology and figuring out how to help her kin, the Eldari runs in circles around the blinking vidscreens, but the mysteries of the machine god elude the Xeno. Then she turns to Lord Captain, powerless. Ulysses is asking the Elantag to help her kin, who have found themselves trapped in a snare of fate. The Eldari are envenerated and weak, and their song is a cry of despair. A cry that is fading. Yeah, try and... Ooh. Let's try and save them. Now all the crew can do is hope the calculations are correct. And even the veteran officer's experience will not let them down. Prepare a minefield, a way of clearing the minefield. Several hours pass on the ship's clock. The servants often represent a plan for neutralizing the ancient mines. The successful operation is assessed extremely probable. Establish communications. Do not respond to incoming signal. After several attempts, the frequency turned by the Vox Master gets lost. State of the vessel? The Eldari's hull and engines have presumably been damaged by collision with a small celestial body. Clear a path. The ship's cannons fire several powerful salvos as soon as the shots reach the marker. Soundless explosions erupt within the asteroid field. It spirals around the Eldari vessel. Once the explosions quiet down and the shards of the asteroids and space debris and void mines dissolve into the darkness of void, a rescue team sets forward to the miraculously intact void ship. However, when the shuttle reaches the Xenoship, the rescue team catches the bridge crew off guard. The vessel's starboard side has been breached by macro weapons of an unknown Imperial void ship. There are no survivors. Shielding her eyes, Yulit closes them and clutches the spirit stone at her breast. Coming to, the Eldari does not speak for a time. With notes of sadness in her voice, carefully picking her words, she concedes that the Owlcat did all they could to save her kin, and yet the Monkai who were responsible for the loss of the Eldari void ship. Is the Monkai who was responsible, saddened by the pain and hatred that the humans have wrought upon her kind. Yulit quietly leaves the bridge. Sometimes it is simply impossible to outrun fate. But we got a load of trophies. Now we've done some good work. Let's try and kill some Druki. And then we're going to try and increase my fellowship with my rep with the Fellowship of the Void. Or the Imperial Navy. One of those. I think Fellowship of the Void was the better one. Because it gave me more people.
You are going to do better with them. In this crude vessel.
So some of my abilities have been blocked. And yes, I am going to do better than them in this crude vessel. Reload! Ah, I can't bounce through them. Shallow jump. Buff my aft shields. I thought I'd be able to jump through them. Oh well, never mind. Still, we've done substantial damage to that first one already. See, this is the thing they never seem to do. Their maneuverability, they could actually just sit behind me forever. Ooh, yeah, more. I remember this one now. More keep coming each turn. Extra range, please. Damn, I did have a chance to hit there, and I messed it up. Bah. Starboard shield. It's fine. Everything is fine. We may not finish clearing the entire system, but we're certainly going to give it a go. That's right. Hide like a coward. I know exactly what our next move is. Turn around. Shallow jump. Kill that guy. Oh, he survived. Oh, he extra survived. I am impressed by him. No, nothing. It's going to make me less hittable. I was wondering if doing one would make me less likely to be engaged, but no. Ooh. Everything's fine. Ah. Okay, this could get tasty, guys. Bring around hard. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit, hit, hit. Damn it. Ah. They are weak if I get hit. The issue is they make themselves very hard to hit.
Hey, the shields seem to be broken.
I'm not going to win this. I don't think I'm going to win this, guys, unless I'm very lucky. I need to hammer round to the starboard to keep that shield clear.
Shane, your void ship's being torn apart.
It's a close run thing, though. Starboard. Come on. Pocket jump, get me a bit more range on these guys. I mean, they're definitely dead. It's whether it's worth me hitting them with the torpedoes. Oh, it's annoying. Have I mentioned that I mean, the turn did well, but still. Yes. Oh, 6 rounds left, so I just have to survive. Oh, so all I had to do was survive. I mean, I'm already dead, so... Smack it. Let's try. So all I actually need to do in this one is survive. I may redo it and I may spend a few points. Oh, damn. Oh well. Right, let's give it another go, and if we don't do it this time, we will probably abandon this system, because maybe a bit more than I can chew just yet, take on just yet. That said, we weren't doing badly. I will do an offline visit to Footfall to up my reputation, guys. Don't worry, I won't build up the settlement while I'm doing it. It's just because it's a load of jumps. Boo. Pray to the gods of RNG, guys. Gods of RNG are not being with me, are they? Port shield, please. Ouch! I may have been better just trying to run. God, they've already scratched one of my nearly scratched one of my shields down. That's sad. That one's gone. Bring around. Oh, just out of range. We can fix that. That wouldn't have got me in range anyway. My forward shields, because that's where they're likely to come from. Ah. Should have done my starboard shields, never mind. Ten rounds left. But we've taken one out. Come on, good hits. Pirouette, drop some torpedoes. I know I'm unlikely to hit, but I need to pray to the gods of RNG, guys. Damn. Oh no, shallow jump. Ouch! It's down, though. Yeah, starboard shield, please. Okay. damage wasn't ideal from killing it so close to us, but still. Yep, I can get that one out. Bring around. No, that wouldn't actually help. I mean, one of our shields, right? Yeesh, my forward shield being in pain is not good. I might just spend a turn running. Is it worth redoing my shield for the next turn? I think it is. Yes, it's gonna hurt! Can I just zerg forwards? Nope. Push myself that way just to give myself a bit more clearance. Oh, I still have to move. In which case, flee, you fool! Get as much distance as I can. Ah, you gets. Okay, so you used to lose your shields completely when you did that. Nicely. This is... I don't want to jinx myself, but I think it's going better than last time. Our shields are certainly in better state. Basically, I think I'm just going to be very slow this turn. Oh, I was very slow last turn even. How many turns did it say were left? Ah, do I literally have no movement this turn? Let's drop the torps. No, I do have movement. Ah! We're going to go this way, though, to build some distance. I mean, yep, just take that guy straight out. Did he actually manage to goddamn survive it? So we're just slowly, you know, winding our way away a bit. I don't know why I bothered with that. I can't believe he goddamn survived. That's infuriating. Oh. Right. This means we can get a torpedo, some torpedoes into play, which are probably our most useful things here. Even though we missed, we still got a kill. Damn, I was hoping I'd be able to get more. Forward shields. Full power to forward shields. It's their sheer speed and maneuverability is a nightmare. But that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. They're all going to be behind me, aren't they? Goddamn Xeno scum. With their little pirouette-y ships of doom. Recharge shields. Oh, this is going to be painful.
Is about to tear a void ship apart.
But my shields are about to be back. Damn. Craft shields are probably the best ones to do. And let us actually slide myself in close to make their arcs not as useful. This is gonna be close, guys. Right, we'll come back to this place later. For now, I'm going to load this one before we engage them. But yeah, it was fun to try, but ouch. I think I just need to upgrade my ship. And to be fair, I can upgrade my ship a bit more still at the moment, but I'm loath to waste my scrap. Because, you know, I can up my hull a bit more. No, I cannot upgrade yet. So, yeah. We'll come back here later anyway. Ooh, however, I can upgrade some of my abilities potentially as well. But again, we will come back to this place later, guys. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed watching me cry at Vidruki. Other than that, as always, thank you very much for watching. And, please like and subscribe. And an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason F, Egg, Scrin, Newbie One Kenobi, Jared Horn, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you all for watching. Cheers all.